Hey everyone, today we have an unboxing. I am wearing the 8174 round toe in the black rough out leather. And actually, each time I wear these, I don't wear them that often, but when I do, these are very, very comfortable. And I'm always reminded when I put them on after a while and I look down and I'm like, I have to remind myself to wear these more often because they are extremely comfortable. And I guess because of the rough out and whatever weather happens during the day, I don't really wear them, but they are very nice. That traction tread, I'll show you guys the traction tread sole on that rough out leather. It's just super comfortable. Okay, so we have an unboxing to do. This is for two people. So this is a huge thank you to John, who is a viewer, and then also this review of what's in the box is for Mr. Moon. So he had asked me a while ago to review these boots, and then I kind of was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I like them, and I kind of put it off. But now here they are, they've arrived. We were talking about the 3345, the Red Wing Blacksmith in the Black Prairie leather. Right here. 3345 Red Wing Blacksmith in the Black Prairie leather. So thank you to John who gave me the heads up. These are from Foundry Men's Goods, and they had these, I think they were 30% off, which is a great deal. That's exactly why I got them, because they were 30% off and didn't have to pay full price for them. But these look really good. I've eyed them in the store each time I go in, and I did want them. I like the leather a lot. I'll tell you why I hesitated to purchase these, but yeah, 30% off, you can't beat it. But these, this review is for you, Mr. Moon, and thank you, huge thank you to John for the heads up for the Men's Foundry 30% off on the 3345. So it's already laced up, so let's take a closer look at this boot. Okay, here we have the Red Wing Blacksmith 3345 in the Black Prairie leather. This is a smooth finish leather. We have the Goodyear welt. This is made on the 8 last, so whatever size you are in the Beckman, the Rover, or the Iron Ranger, you would fit the Blacksmith. We have eyelets, gilt speed hooks. There is a steel shank in here. And what else? Oh, can't forget, triple stitch in the Black Prairie. Oh yeah. So let's take a look at the inside of this boot. The inside of the Black Prairie, as you can see, it's a brownish color. It's actually a really nice brown color. So this is the reverse of this leather. So as this leather ages and starts to break, it's going to reveal the brown that's underneath here. And so you have a leather insole in the boot, and then this is not fully leather. There's canvas in the inside, in the toe. So now going back to the reason why I was hesitating to purchase these boots was because I own the 9060s, and the 9060s is in the black Klondike, which is, as you can tell, look at this side-by-side comparison. Are we in focus here? Let's get in focus. All focus. Okay, if you see the side-by-side comparison, they're very close, very similar. The black Klondike leather and the Black Prairie is the same idea, where there's like a brown brown layer underneath, so as the boot ages, that will be revealed. And this one, the Klondike, is a bit shinier than the Black Prairie, but to me they're super similar. I mean, you have girl cord sole on here. We have the Vibram sole on Vibram mini lug sole on the Blacksmith. The toe, of course, here I'll go against my shirt. The toe is more round and bulbous on here, and this is the flat toe on the 9060 flat toe Beckman. So I was kind of like, if I already own this, why buy this? You know, this is kind of like, I don't know. If you aren't able to find these, then buy these kind of thing. These are cheaper, these are more expensive, so I was like, why? So I'm either, also these are half size bigger than I normally wear in the Blacksmith, so I'm either going to give these away, or I'm going to change the sole, just so that they stand out and they're more different than these. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, because they are, I don't know, it's kind of like, that's why I hesitated to buy these and do the review. But I don't know. I may just end up figuring out a way to give these away if I don't change the sole. I'll put them on feet and look at it and see if I like how they look, because I have yet to try these on. Even when I've seen them in store, I didn't try them on. I just was admiring the leather and the mock toes. They will make these in mock toes in the fall. There will be black Prairie leather, not true black, that will come out in the fall. So that's gonna look really good. I think I may have seen them. I'm not sure. I think I saw a picture of them. They look really good. Okay, so with that being said, actually it is cool. I like the matte finish to this versus that. You know, this is kind of like dressier in a way with that shiny Klondike versus this matte. But yeah, so it's impressive, but I don't know if I really need, with all the boots that I do have, do I really need? But then again, I have like black round toes and like the shiny and the not shiny and what was it, the glass leather, and then I have them in Klondike, and yeah, so I don't know. We'll see, guys. But yeah, it's the 3345 finally, Black Prairie leather. Okay, let's do the on feet. I pair the Black Prairie 3345s with the Japanese selvage denim. And so what I want to do is just show you how versatile the Black Prairie is, the way I'm going to style them and show you with these next few images. So of course the selvage denim, which looks really good with the Black Prairie leather. And then I go with a Carhartt pant, which I think is it's called Tobacco. And you can see wearing the Tobacco, it brings out some of the brown in that Black Prairie on some of the seams, and also the welt kind of really jumps out when you wear something that's a little bit lighter in the Tobacco color. And I think these you would probably need maybe a lighter color boot and this boot, and you could probably be pretty good because this Black Prairie is quite versatile, especially as it ages. So these are Railcar selvage denim jeans, and it looks good with the black selvage denim with that Black Prairie. And although Black Prairie is not a true black, it has that brown undertone. I think as that leather starts to age and as you get these creases, that leather is going to look really good. And then you can also, if you wanted to, put some mink oil on that, because right now it's kind of like has a matte finish, and if you wanted to give it that bit of a shine, you could throw some mink oil on the leather, and it would maybe, as you're trying to break it in, it will soften that leather a bit. But I'm not going to do anything to it yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these yet. That's why I did the on feet on paper, because I don't want the soles to get any markings on them yet if I end up gifting them. But I do really like the Black Prairie leather a lot, and I find the silhouette of the boot quite attractive. If I do keep them, I'm definitely going to change the soles on them just so that they stand out from the 9060s, and I can wear these in some other way than with that Vibram mini lug sole. But there you go, the 3345, Mr. Moon, and thank you, John. That is the Red Wing Blacksmith 3345 in the Black Prairie leather. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.